It's back! Now, a lot of you guys might be wondering what exactly is back, and that is the Sweat Series. If you guys are new here, or if you've been here before, here is what the Sweat Series is. So basically, the Sweat Series is I'll be hopping in the whole of Masters matches and playing the best way to win matches, using the best strategies for their respective maps, using the best rushes in the best situations, and teaching you guys along the way, so let's hop right into it. Current Sweat Series record is 0-0. Alright, it looks like the first match of today's video is against a Yeeter boy who's going Sentai Churchill. And look at this, guys, I have a 14 win streak. That's pretty crazy. But we're in the strategy of Druid, Village, and Super Monkey. Now, not too sure what loadout my opponent is going to be going here, but this is probably the best loadout in the game right now, at least on some of the longer maps, in my opinion. Druid, Village, Super Monkey is very, very strong. And also, I got the wrong path on this initial Druid. So that's not very good. I didn't mean to get hard thorns on it. I might sell it later after I get my Ocean Open down and replace it with the middle path, because I want to get my jungle Druid of the Jungle as the first Druid, right? So already messed up slightly, but it is what it is. We'll get our Ocean Open down here. Perfect. And we will continue Max Eco in here. But yeah, I'm probably have to sell and replace the Druid. Opponent's starting with the Ice Tower, which is actually pretty interesting. So Ice, Sentai Churchill. Don't know what loadout they'll be bringing, but interesting to see both of those towers combined. Okay, we're gonna have to sell. There's the Sentai Churchill coming out. We're gonna have to sell and replace this because again, I got the wrong path. Let's do that in a second. All right, sell now, replace. Perfect. Now I have the right one. And we'll try to get some leaks in here for the Heart of Vengeance. All right. Wasn't awful at the end of the day. Could have probably played it better if I started with the Thorn Storm like I should have, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse at the end of the day as well. So you gotta think about the bright side of things sometimes. Wizard, Ice, Sentai Churchill. Okay, so they're going something weird. They're going something funky. Let's get our Druid of the Jungle up here, though. I still need to get a couple more leaks in for the max Druid buff, so we're gonna try to do that. Send him some pinks. All is good. Put this on first. We're vibing. What's our life count looking like? Let's also get our farmer. Let's get our Bloon bot down. Okay, we're about to be in max life buff here. We're gonna get a second Druid down right here. Thorn Swarm. Perfect. Max life buff has been achieved. Alright. Feeling good. Not a terrible start after the little bit of Druid mishap we had. Not a terrible start at all for us. We'll send him some greens. Actually, no, we'll send him whites. I want to get a second Druid of the Jungle up, ideally. Let's get a second Druid of the Jungle on the field. Perfect. Just like that. They end up getting a third tier Wizard on their side, so they're going to be good with that. Wizard, Ice, Churchill. Don't know what the third is gonna be, obviously. I don't think it's Druid. They would be going for Druid of the Jungles right now if they had Druid in their loadout. So I'm assuming it's not that. Maybe Village? Druid, Wizard Ice Village? Maybe Spike Factory? I really have no, I don't know. I've never really seen Wizard Ice combinations that much. It's Ninja. Okay. Did they just like randomize their loadout? It feels like a random loadout. Wizard Ice Ninja? I guess there is some synergy there. The Ninja pairs really well with the Super Brittle, so they've got that going for them. There's definitely some synergy in that loadout, but I don't know about it too much. Could they use their Sentai ability? So should we send them some yellows and maybe do something? Yeah, we forced a Ninja upgrade on their side. I'll take that. Send them some more. Let's actually Balloon Boost these. Okay, we forced Tower Boost on their end. That's great. Yeah, these yellows are a little bit hard for them because they have Sentai Churchill. Even though Sentai Churchill was buffed in the recent update, it gets one more Pierce. It still struggles against the Roop Yellows. Normal Churchill has no problems against Roop Yellows. But Sentai has better abilities, so that's the advantage of Sentai. Does have better abilities. Another one right here. Perfect. Feeling good. No complaints. They're upgrading their Ninja a little bit, that's fine. I fit another one? Right here, maybe? Nice. They're sending me some zebras. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. I'd like to get a village down for some camo detection. Where do I put the village? Maybe? Yeah, I've got an idea. I've got an idea where I'm gonna place my village. Right about here. It's not gonna hit all my things, unfortunately, but it'll hit enough. And we'll get Super Monkey down right here. I need a little bit more defense with the Super Monkey to be safe in my own skin. I can probably get aggressive at them, though, to be honest. They seem like they don't have that much defense on their side either, so probably be a little bit aggro. We forced Tower Boost and Turbo Damage Laser Bombs. We forced both. Are they dead? Not dead. Are they gonna rush me? I'm pretty sure they're dead against my rush. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, I'll take it. 1-0. Let's go. On to the next. That should be like a 15 win streak as well, which is really good for us as well. By the way, we changed our name from Glue Gun Lover. Now that we're starting Sweat Series, guys, I need to change my name back. So we're back to Ryan Mehalic. All right, guys, we got Salmon Ladder again. I switched up the loadout slightly. I'm going to go with Farm loadout this time because I'm feeling like, I don't know, this is a little bit of a harder map compared to some maps. So I feel like Farm could work out decently. We're on Druid sub Farm. I'm starting with my Druid right here. Now, opponent brought Sentai Churchill, so I assume that's why they're not equaling at me right now. They're probably just trying to save up to start with a Sentai Churchill. So we're facing another Churchill user, and let's get my Oben here. Since I don't have Super Monkey in this load, it's only Druid. I think Oben's gonna be better than Ocean Oben, so that's why I switched the hero as well. And yeah, try to get some Druid leaks in. Now it's gonna be interesting. You might be wondering, am I gonna go for banana farms or am I gonna go for Druid farms early? I still feel like Druid farms are probably the way on these first couple rounds, and then we'll be bringing out banana farms later for sure, though. So let's get Heart of Vengeance on this guy. Let's see if I can get some leaks in here. Ideally, get down to 70 or so. What are we at? Maybe a little bit more on the leak action, and then we'll be there. Good. Just a couple more leaks, and then we're fine. And we're going to build this into a Druid of the Jungle, obviously, as well. This is going to be the plan. That would be making me a lot of money. Yeah, even though I have Banana Farm, I still think these Druid farms are going to be better early because, one, they're extremely efficient. They're great early. But also, if I just go for Druid of the Jungles, I have really cheap round 11 and round 13 defense because those just defend the rushes anyways. So it allows me to save a lot on defense just going for these versus Banana Farms. But Banana Farms are going to be better some of the later rounds for sure. Yeah, they're actually not sending me anything. I do have most of the life buff. I'd like to leak a couple more lives, so I'm actually going to wait to throw down my Brambles for that reason. If I can get a couple more leaks in, that'd be great. Just a few more. First now. First. What's our life count looking like? We still do not have max life buff. That's fine, though. They got their farmer. They got their balloon bot down. Nicely done, Geppetto. Nicely done, brother. This is on last. All right, they have farm. So it's sub Churchill farm. Probably bomb sub farm. That's a very popular load on this map. So that's my guess. Can I get a couple more leaks in here? Possibly. They're not sending me very much eco. So I'm not sure if they're trying to avoid me making Druid money or what they're doing. But I don't think... I'm not going to go for any more leaks. We're just going to start throwing down some Brambles. I'm not going to go for any more leaks. I don't know if I still should go for Banana Farm before round 11 or not. Maybe I just keep spamming these Druid of the Jungles on the field. And then go for the Banana Farm later. Because if I can get enough of these, I'll just defend round 11 by itself pretty much. So we'll just keep going for these at the moment. The nice part about this compared to Village, though, is that Submarine's a much cheaper decamo as well. And Submarine's going to be better if they do actually send me a rush as supporting defense versus Super Monkey. So it's definitely going to have a lot better early game than the previous strategy I was going. Which is going to be nice for us. Another Druid of the Jungle. Alright. Making some very good money here. Let's keep throwing down these Brambles in the back. If I hit another one right here, I can. This might be the last one I go for. Early game. Okay, they went for a triple guns on their side. Nicely done. So they've actually got quite a bit of defense on their side. They have Sentai Churchill and a triple guns. That's kind of expensive. Even though it's not in the range of Oben, I will go for one more. One more. That's fine. Let's get up a submarine on our end. Okay, they actually sold something. Are they rushing? They went for a bomb shooter. Okay, I'm gonna go for a farm on my side now. It doesn't look like they're rushing me at the moment. I want a lot of these on first, actually, instead of last. They're not rushing me. I'm gonna upgrade the farm a little bit. That's my submergent support, though. All right. Go for a second farm. They have a lot of defense. I'm not gonna rush them. They have cluster. They have triple guns. They have Sentai Churchill. They have boost and abilities ready. They have double cluster now. Oh my gosh, they're building up a lot of defense preemptively on their side. Yeah, they're not sending me any eco either, so my Druid farms are definitely not making a ton of money right now, but that's honestly fine. I definitely have the eco lead on them. I'm about to get my plantation up. If they rush me, I'll just tower boost. I should be able to defend pretty much any rush on boost, I think. So far, nothing. Okay. We'll keep ecoing at them. I'm expecting... Okay, they actually went for a plantation. Okay. I'm kind of expecting them to rush me here, but... Because they're playing odd. You know, they're like... It's not sending me eco. They're going for upgrades sporadically. I feel like they're just going to randomly all-out me or send me a big rush. The moment, though... It looks like the coast is clear. I'm not going to go for any more Druid farms, though. Especially because they're not ecoing. These Druid farms are already probably losing some income. Just only eating the AI balloons, so... That's going to be it for the Druid farming right now. Alright, they went for second plantation on their side. Nicely done. I honestly should probably play a little bit safe on the eco as well, just because of how my opponent's playing. Yeah, dude, they're preparing a mob mauler as well. Oh my gosh, they're just pre-buying a ton of defense. I mean, at least this opponent's probably not going to die to AI like a lot of my previous opponents, because they're buying a ton of defense. So I mean, I'd rather have them do this than die to AI, but that's kind of crazy. Should keep throwing down these brambles. I have a big bramble spot on the back, so I'm not going to be able to leak camos in round 18. I would have been able to get more druid leaks in, but that's fine. We'll leak camos probably in another round for life buffs. Will be the plan. Alright, they got another submarine on their side. They have 2 maulers, 2 clusters. Holy cow, the amount of defense this guy's buying. Alright, we're gonna go for a marketplace on my side. We're good. Not a problem. Can I fit a farm in there? I think I saw it. Yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. You actually have a decent amount of farm space on this map. Surprisingly large amount. Okay, let's just stop my eco at 1500. I'll play a little bit safe on my eco just because my opponent's definitely not in a very good economic position, so it's better to play it safe on my end. Especially, yeah, they're voting up even more defense. Okay, there's 2 ballistic missiles coming out from Geppetto. Nicely done. Yeah, especially when you have banana farm loaded, it's not good to pre-buy all this defense because they're just delaying their own farms. If I were to rush them, it's better for them to react and then build up the defense, or like sell a farm and build it up, than just build up the defense when it's not necessarily needed, you know? So now look at this, I've got an equal lead on them, and I've got a pretty big farm lead, so sitting pretty. But the one thing is I can't really rush them, so they've got a ton of defense. There's no reason for me to rush them. If they were chilling without much, then maybe I'd rush, but yeah. Let's get some trees money coming in here. We got 2 central markets on my end now, this is great. Probably prep for like around 23 Wall Street will be the plan. Wait, I'm clicking, what the heck? Okay, I was clicking the marketplace upgrade and it wasn't upgrading, that was weird. Now we're good though. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. How much do you sell for? 8k, 23k, 27k give or take. Alright, should we go at Wall Street this round? If they send me tight leads, I'll have to react accordingly. Oh, okay, they're all out on me with that. I go for Spear of the Forest. Alright, well, I think we just win now. Well then, okay, so that was their plan, the tight lead all out. I mean, if I wasn't ready with the Spear of the Forest, that could have caught me off guard. That's actually kind of hard to defend with Druid if you don't get Spear of the Forest, but we got it up. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Man, this is kind of crazy. I have 16 win streak now after that game. I didn't even realize that. All right, Oasis, let's get it. We are back to going our Druid Village Super Monkey strategy. We're on a really easy map here, so I feel like the strategy is probably great for these longer maps. I'm gonna start with the Druid right here. Now, I haven't gone the specific strategy on this map before, so I don't really know about the Druid placements. I don't know about the village placement and all of that stuff. I'll kind of figure it out as I go. Looks like Austin Smalls starting with their Dartling here, and they brought Benjamin, so I'm assuming might be like Dartling Village Super Monkey from them. But I feel like that actually kind of struggles against rushes a lot on this map, so we might get a little bit aggressive to them, but we'll see. Looks like they're going for their faster barrel spin up. I'm gonna go for my Ocean Orb in round 1, and we're good there. And then we are just gonna continue ecoing here and try to get some Druid leaks in here shortly as well. They ended up with faster barrel spin on there, and it's nicely done. Don't really like their Dartling spot though. You want to place Dartling kind of down here most of the time. This is a better Dartling location, so not entirely sure. Maybe they're trying to anti-stall, that could be it. Not entirely sure what the theory behind their spot is. Because if you're chasing with that spot, it's not going to look good for you. Okay, get some Druid leaks in here now. It's going to be the plan. We're at, what, 148? They end up being powerful darts. Yeah, they're going to try to anti-stall, I think. Is what Austin Smalls is doing. Look at that. They got their Dartling popping the balloons early now. Okay, we're going to get our Druid of the Jungle here shortly. Hopefully can leak some of this. Yeah, I'm going to put this on last targeting here in a second. Close, so then I leak. Last, so then I defend. Okay, last now. And we can put our Ocean Open on first. How many leaks? Actually, put this back on last. I still haven't leaked enough. They end up getting their Benjamin. Round 4, though. Round 4 Benjamin is really late. So, that's not very good for my opponent. We still need to leak a little bit more, so I'll try to do that. But yeah, round 4 is super late for the bin. That is not what you really want there. And we'll prep another Druid farm here shortly. Yeah, I think we could be pretty aggressive towards this opponent, especially with Druid farms that are going to make us money early. Dartling doesn't defend that well on this map, and the reason why Dartling doesn't defend that well on this map, they end up going for a boat, is because the way the map's kind of oriented, it's very conducive to regrow farming. The Dartling like hits the balloons early a lot of time, and then the regrow farms around the bend And it can get kind of out of control for Dartling players, so that's going to be the plan here. Alright, put this on last. Let's not die here. Okay, we're good. Kind of messed up my Druid targeting a little bit there, but we're fine now. A little bit of, a couple mistakes on the targeting. Well, it's good, though. Still not sure of where I want to place my village. They ended up for a Spike Factor, so it's Dartling Boat Spike Factor, yeah. That loadout's definitely not the best. It's definitely not the best loadout, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Hopefully we can get a nice, safe win here and continue my win streak. Let's keep throwing down these living corals so I can throw them down safely now because I already have all the life buff I need on my druids. I guess we'll go for another druid. Can I put a village here? I can. I'm trying to think of where I'm trying to get placements for stuff later. We'll go for another druid right here. I think that'll be my village placement. And we'll get another one right here. Perfect. Feeling good. We got our ecos looking pretty good. I didn't send them any yellow balloons. I probably should have. I kind of forgot to, but honestly, it's not a bad idea if I'm planning on rushing them because then I'll have more selling power with my druids if I go for lower eco. Let's actually just stop my eco. Go for one more druid farm right here. That's all the eco I'm going for. Or that's all the druid farms I'm going for. That's all the eco I'm going for. We're going to get aggressive at them. Round 13. With the regrow rushes I was talking about. In my village... Now, my village isn't going to be able to give all of these camo protection, unfortunately, but can give a decent amount. Plus, camo rushes are really expensive, so... We get village down right here, and we get super monkey down right here defensively if they rush me. Let's see. So far, nothing, actually. Let's just buy a radar scanner, play it a little bit safe. Prep my super monkey. How much has they made me, by the way? 2,700 from that one. 2,800 from this one, and then like 1,000 plus on a lot of these. Okay. All right, regrow farm. Oh, they're rushing me as well. They're dead. They're dead. They're so dead. And these guys just destroy rainbows. Yeah, they didn't even have a Hydra rocket pods on their side. Well, I mean that's 3 for 3. Hopefully we kind of get a little bit more of a harder opponent here, but sometimes this is what happens in whole masters these days. Right when I asked for a harder opponent, the game delivered. Oh my gosh, here we go. I don't know what to go on Glade, to be honest. Let's go Druid sub Spike Factor. I feel like we gotta use the new Druid farms. They're going Etienne, but yeah, this is the #1 player from last season, guys, and obviously we got that 17 win streak going on, so let's get it. Yeah, I know Druid's really good on some of these longer maps. I'm still not sure if Druid's the meta on short maps yet, but we'll see. We'll see how this ends up playing out. I'm excited for this one. We'll start with Druid right here. And then we'll be getting Oban round 1 as well, obviously. Is going to be the plan. They're starting with a Dart Monkey. So Dart Etienne. Okay. Maybe Dart Mortar Farm. Maybe something else. Not entirely sure. Let's micro the targeting of this slightly. Alright, let's get our Oban down. Perfect. We're good. We're fine, we're fine. Not too many leaks here because I want to keep a decently healthy life count so then I can still get Druid leaks in later. That's the idea. They ended up getting their Trip Dart up. Nicely done. Alright, let's try to get Druid leaks in now. I'm at 119, so I need like a decent amount to get that max life buff coming in here. This is going to be the idea for us, ladies and gentlemen. 119, and you get on to 39 for a maximum buff. Which honestly, we're actually pretty close. Oh, we already got it. I might have, that was actually a little bit dangerous, the amount I leaked there, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely over-leaked more than I would have liked. I did not realize that was actually so many leaks. Okay, we got our early Druid farm up, that's great. I'm assuming they're going to farm loadout, they're sending me Space Deco, so I'm assuming they're going banana farm here. Yep, there it is, okay, that's fine. Let's send them some pinks. Don't know what the other towers are, obviously, though. Maybe Dark Glue farm, actually? That is a strategy I've been using a little bit on the channel. It's a fun one. Let's throw these on these brambles. I don't need any more leaks here, so going for brambles early is not a bad idea. It's balloon boost. This is going to cause some leakage on their side. Second, jungle's bounty. Nice. Yeah, they're leaking a little bit. This is good. This is on first. Okay. I don't think 2 Druid solo whites. I'm going to need to get a third one here shortly. Right, third one's good. They're actually almost dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're good though. They're good. I got a little close on their side. They're fine. Druid of the jungle. Okay, we got 3 druids now. That's good. Nice. Definitely want to send them yellows in round 7. I can force some defense with those, so that'll be a smart rush to send for sure. They didn't go for Spike. So it's Dark Spike Factory farm. It's not Dark Glue, it's Dark Spike Factory. Okay. That's definitely a good strategy, so. This should be a fun one. Let's send him some yellows. They'll probably use Drone Swarm here, yep. And then we'll send more yellows later after the Drone Swarm dies out, is going to be my plan. Let's go for another Druid farm. Send them some more yellows. Yep, Drone Swarm died out, that's good. Okay, we only forced a 2-2-0 dart, it looks like. No Spolt was forced. I was trying to force Spolt, but we didn't end up getting it out on them. That's fine, though. Keep throwing on these living coral, these brambles, I mean. Nice. Druid of the jungle. Okay, we're good. Let's go for a Spike Factory on our side. I think I've got enough Druid farms at the moment where I'm content going for a Spike Factory. Building up a little bit of a Pio action. Playing it safe. We definitely have... Yeah. Alright. We'll see if they end up rushing me or not. The moment it doesn't appear so. Okay. Keep throwing down those living corals. I want to force some defense on their side. Send them some camel leads. Okay, we forced red hot spikes on their end. We actually broke their whole spike pile with that, though. That's huge. We can send them a rush now. Okay, we're good. They're good as well. Nicely done. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Oh, what a game. That was a fun one, dude. If they were going to re-rush me, I was going to sell my Spike Factory, get up a reactor, and maybe sell some Druid farms for Ballistic, depending on the size of the rush, but we got the second rush in first. That was the #1 player from last season, guys, that we just took down. That was a fun one. All right, we got one game left. Let's see if we can stay undefeated. And by the way, check the leaderboard. We're 90 Arena League trophies, and we are top 20 now. So we've been climbing a little bit, which is nice. All right, Jin's 18 win streak going to the last match. We're bringing back Druid Village Super Monkey. Let's get it here. All right, so I think I'm going to start with my Druid, obviously, which we placed back here on last. Thorn Swarm. Opponent starting with Oben. What the heck? Oben? And wait, what is that wizard spot, bro? Okay, I mean, I guess. Man, I wanted to have a good game for the last one, but in the Sweat series, guys, I'm trying to keep not keep out games, so I want to keep an overall Sweat series record. So I mean, if I'm facing a noob, I'm facing a noob, but who knows? We'll see how this game ends up playing out. I don't know what those placements are, but yeah, I want to keep an overall series record for the Sweat series and see what. Because this is going to be in multiple episodes, and see how our record progresses. Hopefully we can finish this first episode, though 5-0 would be pretty good. And judging by how my opponent's playing, it seems like we will probably end this one 5-0. Okay, they're sending me some yellows here, actually. Let's actually try to get some Druid Leaks in now. We'll put this on last, and we'll put the Druid on close. I'm going to wait as long as possible to upgrade the Heart of Vengeance, because it adds attack speed. Now we buy? Okay. Yep. Now we put on last. How many leaks is that? Let's put this on first, actually. Might be over-leaking a little bit. Yeah, definitely over-leaked slightly there. That wasn't a terrible over-leak, though. It's been worse. I've had worse. Let's get my Druid of the Jungle up now. And we'll throw down some living corals towards the back end of the map. Let's get it. All right, then they go for a Wolf Fire on their side. So they're good with that. Nicely done. We're making some money with our Druid farm. We'll go for a second one. I fit one right there in Oben's range. I can't actually. I guess I'll just place it. I'll place it down here anyways, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to place a village on this map. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, second Druid of the Jungle is bought and paid for. We're doing good. Does this defend white balloons? It's low-key defending white balloons. It probably would if my second Druid of the Jungle was in the range of my Oben, but it's not. So we're low-key. We're not really defending, but that's fine. I think I'll put my village below this Druid will be the plan. Right below this Druid is where I'll have my village placed. So that's where I'll have it. Another Druid of the Jungle on the field. That's good. Alright, we got another one on the field. Perfect. Got some good Druid farms coming in. I think they might be preparing a Druid farm on their side. They just went for another Druid on their end. I'm not entirely sure. We can go for another one. Does this give me enough room for the village to place a Druid down here? I'm not entirely sure. We'll try one more Druid down here. Nice. Oh, it's in them purples. I don't know if they have, because their wall fire is not going to do anything against purples. Their lightning isn't either. They might still be able to defend these. I'm not entirely sure, but honestly, probably send them region purples as well is going to be the move. Region purples will be good. They went for another lightning druid. Are they good? They end up tower boosting. It looks like they defend. I don't think they're defending a re-rush though. But I need to be careful in case they rush me as well. I can get a super monkey and tower boost if they rush me. I don't think they defend round 11 though here, right? I just send some purples. See, like, how are some of these people getting in whole masters, bro? That's what I don't understand. But that's the first episode of the Sweat series, guys. Hopefully, as we climb the leaderboard through this series, I get harder and harder opponents. We did have the game against top 1 player, which wasn't bad. But 5-0 current Sweat series record. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe button with your forward. Mehalic out. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.